Sorry the last video cut out. We'll finish what we were working on right in this video. So what we're going to do, as I was saying previously, we have graphed this line. We have the y-intercept -1. We have the up 2 over 1 slope. We need a test point. We said that 0, 0 does work, but however, I'm going to try the point. Let's try 5, 0 instead. Okay. So if we plug 5, 0 into that equation, we have 0 is greater than 2 times 5 minus 1, which says 0 is greater than 10 minus 1, which is 0 is greater than 9, which is false. Okay, that means it's false. That means the point 5, 0 is bad. It does not work. It is not a solution to this. Okay, when it is not a solution, we do not shade. We obviously do not shade on this side of the graph. We are going to actually shade the other side. So if we wanted to shade the other side, we would go and do the following. And those would be the solutions. Nothing on the side with the red X would work. And so those would be the solutions to this. Now we're going to do one more example. We have a circle in this case. Okay, we have a circle. Remember the form is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared, where r is the radius. And so in this case, the center is 0, 0 because nothing's being added and subtracted to x and y. And the radius squared here is 4, so then that means the radius is actually 2 because r squared equals 4. Square root both sides, r is equal to 2. And so we only take the positive value because this is a circle and it is a distance. We cannot take negative distances. Okay. So with that being said, we know the center is at 0, 0, so that would be the origin right here in the center. We know the radius is 2, so that means the up 2. So if we count up 2, 1, 2, there should be a point on the circle. If we count left 2 from the center, 1, 2. If we count down 2 from the center, there's a point. And if we count right 2 from the center, there's another point. And then we do our best to try to draw the circle here. And with any luck, yes, my Surface Pro did fix it for me. So we've got that circle. And now we have shading to, oh, one other thing. Notice, don't forget that if it was a dotted line, or I'm sorry, if it was less than and not less than or equal to, we would have a dotted circle, so it would not have the solid line around there. So what I mean is your circle would look more like this instead. Okay, but that is obviously not the case in this example. Okay, so now we're going to pick a test point. Let's pick 0, 0. We just have to pick a point that's not on the outside edge of the circle. So we pick 0, 0. We have 0 squared plus 0 squared is less than or equal to 4, which is 0 plus 0 is less than or equal to 4, which is 0 is less than or equal to 4, which is true. So since 0, 0 is a true solution to this, we know that everything inside of the circle should be shaded, and anything on the outside is left blank. If it had been the other case, let's say for instance the equation was x squared plus y squared is greater than or equal to 4, then when we try 0, 0, we'd have 0 is greater than or equal to 4, which would be false. Since in that case 0, 0 is here in the center, we would not shade anywhere inside the circle, and our answer for this one in red would be everything outside and nothing on the inside. So all the blue would not be shaded. And so if the equation was the red equation, we would have the outside shaded. But since it's not, is not actually the case for that problem. We actually have just the blue part, which is the blue part that should be shaded, which is everything inside. And that solves this circle and gives us the equation that we are looking for. I hope this helps, guys. I'm going to do one more example where we have to shade two different things and then find the overlap, and that will be the only part that ends up shaded. And we'll do that in the next video, and hopefully you guys will have a fairly good idea of how to do this graphing and shading business, and hopefully you can get it done on your Alex. Thank you guys for watching.